Hello, friends. Today, I would like to bring into your attention a name that we already forgot. We heard this name almost like 5-6 years ago, so many times in the media, MSNBC, CNBC, NPR, or CNN, over and over again for 24 hours. But we are not talking about this name no more. No more we are not talking this. We don't hear these names in these channels. The person I'm talking about is Jamal Khashoggi, a former Washington Post journalist. Few years ago, he was brutally butchered in the country of Turkey. He was dismembered and packed and he's vanished. Who did that? He was an American journalist. He believed in the American system. He believed in freedom of speech. That's the reason why he came to America and did his job. His job was reading news or present talking. But he was brutally killed for that. And those days, all these media people, CNN, MSNBC, NPR, all these people were talking about him for hours and crying, literally crying in front of the media because they were doing the same job. But you don't hear this name anymore. And they don't want to remind you of this name. You know why? President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris promised that there will be justice given to Jamal Khashoggi. But he forgot. They forgot. Or they just, how they settled this. Because those days, before coming to power, this administration said that there will be something done because the US intelligence agencies confirmed that Jamal Khashoggi was killed by the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and his personal security detail for talking about him, or he was working with the Washington Post, an American news media. And the moment Joe Biden came into power, what we saw is he went to the Crown Prince in Saudi Arabia in front of his palace, surrendering, literally surrendering in front of Mohammed bin Salman. Is Biden and Kamala scared of bin Salman? We all thought something will happen, some kind of, there will be justice done for this case. And there are so many people, I want to take the names: Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon, Ali Welshi, MSNBC, Mehdi Hassan. All these channels, they are not talking at all. We are going to face one more election. And I want to, not me, the whole nation wants to know why there is nothing happened against Jamal Khashoggi. Is this like all the journalists can expect this can happen to them? This can happen to you. Whoever reading news in America, this can happen to you. Are you going to just not talk about it? Or just for political reasons, you don't want to remember the people? It's about like, if you forget, it's gone. We should talk about this and what they did in the last 4 years. President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. What they did, how they settled this case. They just, we forgive you, don't repeat it. Is that a settlement? Or they give money and don't talk about it? We can forget about the political reasons, Trump and Biden and Harris and everybody. What about these news channels who were talking about this for hours? Why they are not talking about it anymore? What happened, Anderson Cooper? What happened, Don Lemon? What happened, Wolf Blitzer? Or Ali Welshi? Mehdi Hassan? I had seen you people talking with, doing presentations and news programs with Jamal Khashoggi on a table. And we are in the same business of talking or freedom of speech, news, letting people know, analysis of news. And you forgot about him? You don't want to talk because this is something you just want to go away and people forget it? So today, I want American people to bring into your attention that a person who believed in the American system, American freedom of speech, democracy, who came here in Washington and worked with the Washington Post, how can we give justice to him? And with that, I want to stop this video.